Welcome to a new Draw My Life video. Whether you're a fan of classic mythology or not, you have probably heard about her before. Both beautiful and fearsome, she's one of the most iconic mythological characters in ancient Greece. Daughter of Phorcys and Ceto, two sea deities, Medusa was one of the three Gorgon sisters. Her two sisters, Stheno and Euryale, were terrifying monsters with golden wings, bronze claws and wild boar fangs. According to the myth, Medusa was a really beautiful maiden who served in the temple of the goddess Athena as a priestess. She was so beautiful that she even called the attention of the gods, especially Poseidon, who, without really thinking about it much, decided to abuse her. Athena, furious because they had disgraced her temple, punished Medusa by turning her into a horrible monster. So awful that whoever dared to look at her in the eyes would turn into stone. And as if Athena's punishment wasn't enough, Aphrodite, who was jealous of the girl's lovely hair, turned it into poisonous snakes. So Medusa was exiled to Hyperborean's land. As a result of Poseidon's abuse, Medusa got pregnant. This made Athena get even angrier, so she sent the hero Perseus with a sword, with Hades' cap of invisibility, with a mirrored shield so he could avoid the penetrating look of the monster, and with Hermes' winged sandals. Perseus, in his trip to kill Medusa, visited the Graeae, or the Grey Sisters, three sisters that shared one only eye and were capable of answering the most difficult questions. Perseus found out then that the way to end with Medusa's life was by beheading her. Once he was in the Hyperboreans, Perseus decided not to confront Medusa and wait till she was asleep. With the help of Hades' cap of invisibility and Hermes' winged sandals, Perseus got close enough to Medusa without her noticing his presence, and with his sword he cut her head off. Two kids sprang from Medusa's neck, the winged horse Pegasus and the giant Chrysaor. The blood shed in the beheading was kept by Athena due to its qualities. Blood from the left side was a powerful poison, while blood from the right side had great healing qualities, and it could even resurrect the dead. Perseus gave Medusa's head to Athena, who placed it in her shield. There are different versions of the story that say Perseus used Medusa's head to turn King Polydectes and his court into stone, and so save his loved one, Andromeda. They also say they used the head to petrify the giant Atlas, the one in charge of holding the sky and the earth. Medusa's presence in art is quite notable, and not only in classic art, where the head with the snake hair can be found sculpted in all kinds of places. Renaissance, Baroque, Modernism. Some of the most famous representations are the marble sculpture by Bernini, Rubens and Caravaggio's paintings, or Cellini's sculpture Perseus with the head of Medusa. In popular culture, Medusa has appeared in several platforms, including video games, movies, cartoons, books, or even as the logo of the famous brand Versace by Gianni Versace. He used the head of the Gorgon to refer to beauty and art as a fundamental part of his work. The myth of Medusa is one of the most powerful ancient myths. Medusa is a symbol of female power and wisdom, and she perfectly represents the oppression of intelligent and strong women. We got petrified with Medusa's story. What about you, TikTakers? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, and if you want to see more Draw My Life videos, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode!